Hi, I'm Ashkur Rahman from Accounting Syllabuses. Welcome to my channel where I upload couple of accounting tutorials weekly. So today our topic is depreciation account. You know there are three parts of depreciation account: the asset account, provision for depreciation account, and the disposal account. But today in this lesson I'm going to show you how to prepare journal entries for the disposal of non-current assets. Okay, so let's get started. Today we will follow an example question and I'll show you how to make some journal entries for the disposal of non-current asset. Okay, so here let us have a look at the question on the screen. Amina Sabri started the business on 1st September 2018. On that day she had purchased equipment $12,200 on credit from Bashir Supplies. She purchased additional equipment $9,300 on 1st May 2020 and paid by check. Okay, Amina Sabri decided to depreciate equipment at 15% per annum using the straight line method. The depreciation was to be calculated from the date of purchase. No depreciation was to be charged in the year of disposal. On 30 September 2010, Amina Sabri sold 1/4 of the equipment she had purchased on 1st September 2018. As it was no longer suitable, she received $900 in cash. Amina Sabri opened an account in her ledger to record the disposal of equipment. Okay, so this is our question. So here she disposed equipment which was purchased on 1st September 2018 and she disposed 1/4 of that asset. Okay, then here what is our requirement? Prepare entries in Amina Sabri's journal to record the disposal of the equipment on 30 September 2020. Okay, to prepare entries for the disposal of any non-current asset, we have to follow 4 steps. What is the first step? We have to remove the equipment off the balance sheet. In the second step, we have to remove depreciation account of the balance sheet. And in the third step, we have to increase cash or other asset with the amount of proceeds received. And in the last step, we have to record a gain or loss on the sale, means on the disposal of this equipment. Okay, so here we have 4 steps, means we have to prepare 4 journal entries here. Okay, so let us do first one. Here we have to remove the equipment of the balance sheet. Yeah, okay, so here how to remove, what entries we need to make. So first of all we have to write the date. It is 2020 September 30. We are required to make these entries on September 30. It is written on the question. Okay, so to remove the asset, what to do? Here asset will be credited, means the equipment will be credited. Then what is debited? Disposal of equipment account. Okay, so let us write here disposal of equipment. Okay, and then here the credit account is equipment. Yeah, so let us write here equipment. Okay, now what is the amount here in the debit and credit column? So you know in the questions written that she sold 1/4 of $12,200. The cost price was $12,200. Yeah, so here 12,200, 1/4 means we have to divide by 4, multiply by 1. Okay, so $3,050. Yeah, so let us write in the debit column 3,050 and on the credit column 3,050. Okay, so once again we credited equipment account because equipment is sold. Equipment here decreased. Okay, then we wrote here disposal of equipment account. Okay, very good. So now what to do? We need to write a narrative. Sometimes in the question it is mandatory to write the narrative. Sometimes it is not mandatory. Okay, but here we will write the narrative. How to write narrative we should know as well. Okay, so we can write here transfer cost of equipment. Equipment sold to the, where we transferred? We transfer to the disposal account. Yeah, so let us write here disposal account. Okay, very good. So this is how we have to remove the asset of the balance sheet. Okay, so let us close this transaction here. Very good. Then what to do? Next one is what? To remove the accumulated depreciation of the balance sheet. Yeah, okay, so here we will debit the provision for depreciation account and we will credit the disposal account. Okay, so let us write here provision for depreciation account. Provision for depreciation account to be debited and the disposal account is to be credited. So let us write here disposal account. Okay, very good. So what does it mean? It means that we transfer the accumulated depreciation to the disposal account. Okay, so same thing we can write here, transfer depreciation to the disposal account. Okay, done. So what is the value here? How much will be here? So now we have to calculate the depreciation. Yeah, okay, so here this value $3,050 equipment is sold. Yeah, so the rate of depreciation is here 15%. So if we multiply, what we get $457.5. Yeah, so this asset is used in the business for 2 years. That means again we have to charge depreciation times 15%. So same value 457.5. Now if we add these two values, we get $915. Okay, so why this depreciation and this depreciation are same? Because in the question it is written that Amina used straight line method to depreciate the asset. So straight line method means every year the value of depreciation will be same. Yeah, okay, so now this amount will be removed of the balance sheet. Yeah, so let us write here $915 here debit and $915 on the credit. Okay, so second transaction is also done. Okay, great. The last one here, we have to increase cash or other proceeds of receiving money after disposing or after selling the asset. Okay, so here in the question it is said that Amina received $900 in cash after selling her old equipment which has cost price $3,050. Yeah, okay, so what to write here? What transaction should we make here? Okay, so here cash is received, cash is an asset. Yeah, so asset is here increasing. We know when asset increases, asset will be debited, means cash will be here debited. Yeah, and what is the credit account? It is disposal. Okay, so let us write here cash to be debited $900 here. Okay, and then here disposal account to be credited. Okay, same amount here $900. Okay, now we have to write a short narrative. Yeah, we can write here cash received on sale of equipment. Okay, so done. Okay, now the last one. So we have to make one more journal entry for the loss or gain on the disposal. So here we will not do any disposal account, so we will not make here any more transaction. Okay, so if there is any loss on this disposal account, here the disposal account will be debited. If there is any gain on disposal, then disposal account to be credited. Okay, very good. So here we did not put any dates because all the transactions are made on the same date 2020 September 30. Okay, I hope you understood how to prepare the journal entries for the disposal of any non-current asset in the business, and same transactions you make for any kinds of non-current asset disposal. Okay, so this is all about today's lesson. I hope you enjoyed and you understood this lesson. If you think that this video is helpful for you, please share with your friends. Please consider subscribing to my channel because there are other so many accounting tutorials which will help you to learn accounting, to understand accounting. So good luck for your studies. I'll see you soon with new video. Until then, bye bye and take care.